Hello! I just realized I didn't give you a proper tour of my now abandoned Inkbook journal, so here I am. This was a project I did a while back in an attempt to get a better view of my fountain pen inks. If you don't currently have an Inkbook or a swatch book for your inks, I highly recommend you get one. You don't have to do full pages of ink like I did, it's just a personal preference. I wrote down the names and brands of the inks I used in the index of this notebook in the beginning of the book. I used different pens throughout the journal to see what worked best for me, so there's a good combination of felt tip pens, gel pens, fountain pens and whatnot. Some worked better than others, so I still encourage you to try this out. So don't think of this as a perfect kind of project. This is a trial and error kind of book, so it's not going to look amazing all the way through because you have to test out what inks work, what pens work and everything. So I did mostly full page inks, but not all the way through. Some pages I have more than one ink, like this one, and then I just put ink over quotes I didn't like, so some quotes or text are covered. As for the text in the book, it's mostly quotes I found on Pinterest and Instagram and a few personal written poems and texts. So the texture of the paper changes significantly when you add ink and color to it, so I love running my fingers over the paper and feeling the letters written on top of the ink. Also, to add characters and spark the nostalgic feeling of when you open the notebook, I used scented inks on a few pages. You can use any type of perfume you want and spray it on the pages before you put the ink on and just let it dry. However, perfume fades over time, whereas the scented ink stays fresh a lot longer. And I personally use the Mont Blanc Wood and Tobacco Grey limited edition ink as it smells fantastic. As you can see here, I didn't put ink on all of the pages, but most of them. This is the scented ink with a white gel pen on top. It's just amazing. Here I just put a little bit of label maker sticker thing to make the header or title. Some pages have watercolor, like the golden watercolor I have on the edges of the book. I also inked the outer edge of the pages with black ink and then went with gold watercolor on top of it. Here I have some silver pen. On the left here I put black pen, which didn't work as well with the dark ink, and I just went with the also this ink through bleed. I love it. Looks great with the mix of all the colors that bleed through. Not for everyone, but I personally like it. I also got lost here. I'm not sure how to do voiceovers perfectly, so you have to forgive me, please. Here I abandoned the notebook. There's just a few scribbles on the back and maybe one single quote with another limited edition ink by Mont Blanc. And I tried to put the quote in camera, but the camera unfocused. So yeah, here at the end I just put different pens. So I tried out, and in the pocket I put some important papers and some notes and whatever quotes I want to write. So yeah, that's basically it. You can use whatever pocket-sized notebook you want. If you want to have a full-sized A5 notebook, you can use that as well. So try it, bring whatever journal or notebook you have, try your inks and bring it with you when you go to the store so you don't double buy a color or shade you already have. Thank you for watching and good luck with your project. Tag me in one because I love to see other people's inputs. Okay, take care. Bye.